Alright, so I just got the Best Skins Ever in the mail. I just ordered the back piece only. I got a couple extras in case I need it. And now we're gonna put it on my iPhone 3G. So originally I did have invisible shield and I wasn't happy with it. The corners on it were terrible and I ended up just taking it off after a couple weeks. And I thought that I would get Best Skins Ever because it was getting good reviews. The corners look a lot better than Invisible Shield, and so we're going to give it a go. So we use our Invisible Shield spray and our little squeegee. So what we want to do first is we're going to spray our hands, spray the fingertips. We don't want to get any fingerprints on our Invisible Shield. And I've already rubbed down the foam. Actually, maybe it's a good idea to do it again. Make sure you wash your hands first and wipe down your table so there's no dust anywhere. The last thing you want to get is dust stuck underneath. Okay, I'll just give myself a spray again. Alright, so now we're going to start taking this off. So, where do we start? Just be careful when you're taking it off. We don't want to... Alright, so we're off. The next thing we're going to do quickly is spray down the back on the sticky side of the Best Skin Ever. Give it a lot of spray. And I'm just going to spray down the back of the iPhone. Some people say to do it, some people say don't. So I'm just going to do it. Actually, I'm going to turn it off first. That might be a good idea. Alright. Okay. Might have to break out my other bottle of Invisible Shield. Alright, so here we are. I'm just going to spray it down a bit. Okay. Plus, I'm going to spray the iPhone just a little bit. Shouldn't do any damage to the iPhone. Okay. Now we're going to do application. So we are going to line up the camera hole. And we're going to carefully place this down. It's not quite right. I'm just going to line it up at the top first by the headphone jack. Okay, that seems to be okay. And a couple of dust particles. I'm just going to try and get it off quickly. Alright, so it seems to be going down just fine. I really like the corners on this. They look a lot better than Invisible Shield. So we seem to be going down nicely. We're going to take our squeegee now and start getting out the bubbles. Alright, so we're back and we are going to try to finish off these corners. So what I'm going to do, they look almost there already. Let's just need to make sure they're totally flat and they straighten out. So I'm just going to push them out a bit. So I'm going to go like this and hold it for maybe 30 seconds in your palm. Not bad. Next corner. This one's pretty much stuck already. We just want to make sure that it stays. And we just need to make sure that these end pieces are really flimsy, so we just want to make certain, be sure that they are on there properly. So I'm just going to hold it down like this. Just try and make sure it's all the way stretched out. Okay, so we're just finishing up. We're just going to let it sit a little bit longer just to dry up on the edges. And then we're going to hold them down. And then hopefully they'll stay. And then we should be done. So we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so what I have here is I just put these little contraptions set up just so they hold the corners together. And it's been going for maybe, I don't know, half an hour now. So pretty much we're done. It has to set for overnight, so we'll be done tomorrow. And we will take a look at the finished product tomorrow morning. Alright, so it's been a day since we put on our BestSkinsEver onto our iPhone. And let me say, it's perfect. It couldn't get any easier. The install went great. The corners are pretty much perfect. And I have to say it's a lot better than Invisible Shield. You can see the corners, there's no problems at all. The install went really easy, and I'm very happy with this product. And for the price, you can't go wrong.